Today, I want to talk about why you definitely need a website. Hello. I often get asked by entrepreneurs that are just starting out, do I need a website? If I'm active on social media, do I really need to start my own site, or is using social media enough? And today, we're going to talk about why social media is not enough, and yes, you definitely do need a website. There are so many reasons why you need a website. The first is to establish credibility. If someone goes on Google and searches your name, if they find your name as a domain, it's just going to set you up to automatically coming across as more professional than if you only had a LinkedIn profile. It looks like you really take your brand seriously. Another reason why you want to have a website is because it's the place that you can build brand awareness. Your website is customizable to you. You can add your headshots, your photos, your logos, and your brand colors. This way, when someone goes to your website, they automatically get a sense for your visual identity, who you are and how you look online. Social media isn't as customizable. Granted, you can customize your profile pictures and your cover photos and sometimes the color of your links on social media, but you can't customize the interface and the look of Snapchat or Twitter or YouTube or Facebook. But the website is totally customizable, and that's where you can really hammer home your brand identity and your brand colors. You'll notice that on my YouTube channel, I've got thumbnails that use the color green that you'll see when you go over to my website. Brand awareness, it's really important. Another reason why you need a website is because social media could go away. Dun dun dun! But seriously, it could go away. I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. I mean, we all know that Facebook is like Big Brother, so I don't think Facebook's going anywhere anytime soon. But Snapchat could disappear, Twitter could disappear, Instagram could disappear, although it probably won't because Facebook owns Instagram. But anyway, you don't own social media, but you do own your website. So your website's the place that you can share information, create awesome content, and build relationships with your audience. Regardless of if all the social media platforms disappear or fade away, if you have a website, you still have a place to drive people and to start a conversation and build a relationship. The final reason why you need a website is because you need a place to share everything that you're up to. Every social media platform has different features and functionality. We know that LinkedIn doesn't really like hashtags and videos, and we know that Twitter doesn't really like long videos. So maybe you've got whole mix of media. Your website is the only place that's going to be perfectly suited to share everything that you've got going on. Forms that you can gather information, surveys, free guides and giveaways, and awesome content. Plus, your website can and should link to your social media profiles. So you always want to use your website to drive people over to social, but you also want to use social to drive people over to your website so that it's a back and forth. Because at the end of the day, we're all busy. So the easier that you can make it for people to connect with you and to stay in touch, regardless of the rapid change of the social media landscape, the better off you're gonna be. Having a website is a no-brainer if you want to position yourself as a credible, expert, and extremely professional. If you want to grow relationships, build your credibility, and establish yourself as an expert in your industry, you definitely need a website. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and share it with a friend that you know has been on the fence about whether or not they need a website. Until next time, see ya.